Okay. Why the universe has to have a creator. People always wondered why we are here. Do we have a greater purpose, or did we just come up through evolution? Like, why was our planet the only one that gave life throughout our universe? You see, there are a lot of whys in our world, and I'm here to give you my why. Why the universe has to have a creator. You see, our universe is ever expanding, and there are a lot of theories discussing how it came to be. Some say the universe has always been there. Then there's the Big Bang Theory, and the intelligent design theory, which corresponds with why we must have a creator. You see, people always pondered about our universe, they always will. Science versus God. Or creator per se. Which one of them is more likely to be possible or probable? You see, science has the Big Bang Theory, which corresponds with evolution, how we came up from monkeys. And the intelligent design theory has the precise facts that points towards the creator, the fine-tuned universe. The Big Bang Theory stated that at the beginning of the universe, there was an outward explosion of energy that pushed our universe into existence. But nothing can happen without cause. In the book of the Bible, Genesis 1:2, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light, which is the Big Bang Theory, per se. But we also have the order and design of the cosmos points us to some intelligent mind, which brings us to the intelligent design theory. The fine-tuned universe. This guy states it pretty well of how our universe is made. Let's look at this video.
The existence of our entire universe and everything in it comes down to about 30 numbers. Physicists call these the physical constants. Now these numbers, as I understand them, are fixed values of a fundamental physical condition we find in our universe. For example, the force of gravity or the expansion rate of the universe, right down to the subatomic, such as the mass of a proton or electromagnetic force. Now here's the amazing part. Each one of these numbers are so perfectly precise and so balanced with one another that if any one of them were off, plus or minus the slimmest fraction, in some cases literally this much, there would be no life and no universe as we know it. For example, if the gravitational constant were just a hair bigger or smaller, the stars of the early universe would be too hot or too cool to produce any life-essential elements. If the electromagnetic force were just a hair stronger or weaker, atoms could form into molecules, and the entire universe would be a giant cloud of subatomic particles. If the mass of a tiny little proton was just a tiny bit bigger, there'd be no hydrogen, which means no hydrogen stars, which means no carbon and oxygen made in those stars, which basically means no water and no biology. So it appears, to most physicists, not to all, that since the very beginning, the entire universe has been perfectly tuned for one thing. Now, physicists admit they have.
Okay, so this guy states it perfectly. Our universe is precise and perfect for life. And one small change to that, which would result in us never coming into being, which points us to a creator. And so how do we know we have a creator? In some religions, or actually in all religions, you need faith. And in faith, you find anything plausible, per se. See, take a writer of our history or the people of science. They write these books that know the answers of the universe, but how do we know they are true? You see, this is why we have faith, so that we believe that they are true. If we believe, then that's how we know that we have a creator, or that there is a creator. And us as Native American people have a strong sense of a creator, because we believe in Mother Earth. And what comes from life goes back to life. So who's to say that there isn't a God or a creator of our universe? That's why you have to have faith.